So you hear all these stories about Sturgis and how wild Sturgis is. And if you go down into the town of Sturgis, it gets pretty wild. I mean, there's lots of noise, there's lots of motorcycles and the sounds of motorcycles and things like that. But I decided for this trip, this time, I wanted to show a little different side of Sturgis because this is kind of the real side of Sturgis. So I am camping out at a campground, the Ride and Rest Easy or something like that campground, which is right outside of Sturgis. After finding out that if I wanted to stay at the Buffalo Chip or the Throttled Bar, whatever it is, it's like enormous amounts of money, $400, $500 to stay there. So no. And this is pretty expensive too. I don't even want to say how much this is, but I thought, what the heck? It's going to be a little cool tonight, and I want to make sure I can use my heater, which I cannot use on just batteries because it's just your little Walmart space heater, safe for inside vehicles like this. And so yeah, this is what it's like out here. I just want to show everybody. This is kind of not a filming kind of place, but I just want everyone to see what goes on here. It's just a quiet little campground, and what people do is, if you don't know, they bring their motorcycles in these RVs, and then they park here and ride around and do their thing, and then they come back here. So this is the home away from home here at Sturgis. And listen, it's very quiet. You know, it's not full of the sound of. That's kind of a nice little rig right there, huh? It's not full of the massive sound of V-twins and partiers and Hell's Angels and all that kind of stuff. It's just kind of a quiet little campground thing, you know. Here's a tent over here, and then more tents over there, and then this whole thing is just full of RVs. So that is the latest from a very quiet Sturgis. Bye.